What's up guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, welcome. I'm Danielle Mone, and today we are getting into my newest handbag and what is inside of my newest handbag. So if you're interested, then keep on watching. Okay, so if you did not randomly stumble upon this video, if you follow me on Instagram, if you know me in real life, you know that I am a handbag girl. Like, I love handbags. I love a handbag, I do. There's just no denying it. So, one kind of tradition that I have, in terms of self-care and loving myself is whenever I accomplish something major, whenever I start a new job, I buy myself a new handbag. So when I got my first adult job, when I graduated college, I bought myself a Louis Vuitton Speedy, a 35 monogram classic. Then when I got a promotion at that job and moved to a new department, that was my phone, I got myself a Louis Vuitton Speedy 25 Bandolier in the Rose Ballerine, no, in the Damier Azur. Then when I left that job and I got a new job at Universal at the top of COVID, I bought myself a vintage Fendi shoulder bag. So then COVID kind of had me out of the game for a while, and I recently started a new job. So of course I bought myself a new bag. Now, I was really planning on getting myself a YSL Sunset bag, and I still really want that bag, but this bag in particular, I've had my eyes on since, honestly, since I first saw it a few months ago. So the bag in question, I guess it's really not in question because you guys have probably seen it. I think I'm gonna put it in the title, I'm not really sure yet. The bag in question is the beautiful Coach Pillow Tabby. So this is the black bag, and this is the 26. So I got it in the larger size. Originally, I went to the store for the 18, which is the mini, in the pink color. So this bag is like sold out everywhere at Coach, at Coach. But you guys know that I do have a friend of mine who runs the vintage handbag department at Dillard's, and she sells, the Gucci's and the Louis and all of that, Fendi, and I've gotten a few bags with her, and so has my mother. So I called her and I asked her if she had any of these in the handbag department at Dillard's, and she had two left. She had a mini in pink and a large in black, and I just knew that I was gonna get the mini, so I had her put the mini on hold. Now I got to the store, tried the mini on, and it is a mini bag. Like, that bag, it didn't fit my wallet because I tried to put my wallet in it. Granted, I could have switched back into my Louis Vuitton card holder, but I didn't. And then I put my Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder in it, and I sat it upright, and it did not close with the key holder upright. I would have had to turn it on its side, and turning it on its side took up like 2/3 of the front pocket of the bag. So it just really truly wasn't practical for me. So I tried on the large size and I loved it. So on my body, this is how it looks. I just have one of these like biker shorts. This is how it looks on the shoulder. Now, the shoulder strap is detachable, and so is the longer strap. It does come with the two straps. And so this is that bag. Again, I did get the black. It does have gold hardware, and it is just stunning. So I wanted to read to you guys before I show you what's in my bag, the specs of this bag, and I wanted to make sure that I got them correct, so I pulled them up on my iPad. So it is a Nappa leather and smooth leather bag. There's an inside zip pocket, and it has a snap closure. The inside of the bag itself has a leather lining, but the inside of that zipper pocket has a fabric lining. The detachable short strap has a 7 3/4 inch drop, and the detachable long strap has a 21 1/4 inch drop for wearing it on the shoulder or crossbody. And that long strap is, again, detachable, but it's also adjustable. And if you wanted to make it shorter, you could even buy a leather hole punch. I bought one years ago, but I bought one and I use it sometimes to adjust the shoulder straps, belt loops, all of that. The bag itself is 10 1/4 inches in length by 6 inches in height and 3 inches in width. Yeah, and those are the specs on the bag. So I'm on the Coach website, and the taffy, which is the nude color, is sold out. The black, I mean, they're all sold out. I'm not even gonna, they're all sold out. So now let's just get into the bag. It just snaps open right here. And it is, again, those 2 compartments and the zipper. So I'm gonna show you guys what's in my bag, starting with that back compartment. And as you guys saw, I have my Louis Vuitton 6-ring key holder. This is in the monogram with the rose ballerine interior, and mine is hot stamped with my initials on there. I finally did change my last name after 2 years of marriage, so I'm officially a Nyx. But yeah, so that is in the back. I would put my car key in there, but it's just so big that it's just better without it in there. Then in that back, I have this wallet. This is the current wallet that I'm carrying. It is no longer made, obviously, but it is the Henry Bendel Centennial Stripe Medium Zip Wallet. And let me just cover and that's just what it looks like on the inside. It's a pretty functional wallet. Then in that middle zipper, I have my receipt. I keep the receipt to all of my bags in my handbag, along with the price tag I keep in. And then it's just that little like Coach Care booklet. But this bag did retail for $4.95. After tax, it was $527.18. And the mini was $3.95. So for that smaller size, it is about $100 less. Or well, it's $100 less. Then in the front pocket, I've just got the sunglasses that I'm currently wearing. These are from Shein. I got them a few months ago, which is funny because I bought them, and then after I bought them, I started seeing the Desi sunglasses, and I was like, wow, like those are freaking amazing. But one of my friends up in New York was like, girl, why are you gonna spend $80 on the Desi sunglasses? Like, those are a dupe. And she was right, they're definitely a dupe. So I love these. They were like $4.80, like $4.80. It's insane. Then I have the NYX Professional Makeup. This is Milky Gloss in the color Milk and Honey. I love this gloss. Nessa on here, MUA Nessa on Instagram, posted that. And I was like, well, if she says to get it, then I have to get it. Then I have my travel perfume. And this is just the Carolina Herrera Good Girl. So good. Jeff got that for me for Christmas, I think it was. I think it was Christmas. Then I have my Tree Hut Sugar Lips Lip Butter. This stuff is really good too. It really keeps my lips feeling moisturized. I have a hand sanitizer. So I actually had to get a COVID test last year. I didn't have to, but I wasn't feeling good at all. So I went and got a COVID test, and they gave me like a bag of, I kid you not, like 7 of these. This is the last one. And then lastly, I have the Brazilian Bum Bum Cream. I just keep this as a hand cream in my bag. I don't have a mask in here because at this point, although I am vaccinated, yes, I still wear a mask just because it makes me feel more comfortable. Call me a sheep if you want. That is fine. Your opinion does really not mean anything to me when it comes to my health and how I feel about it. Just had to get that out there. But I keep a mask in my car, and I keep like 5 in my car, and I keep some in Jeff's car as well. So we're always whenever we go anywhere, we're in one of our cars. So it's not like I would ever forget one. But yeah, so whatever. That is what is in this bag. Those are the specs of the bag. And now let me tell you guys my thoughts on it. So I think the bag is super, super popular. Obviously, that's a fact. That's not an opinion. But what I will say is, unlike some bags, I don't think it's a trend that will fall off. I think this is a bag that, like, I could pull this back out in 20 years when I'm like 50, because I will be 29 this year, so really I'll be like 49, but whatever. And like, it will still be a classic looking bag. Like, even after it's gotten that worn and it's probably a little scratched up, because this leather will scratch, it's very soft. I can just imagine like me with the same haircut, but like maybe it's kind of gray, and I just have on like slacks or like jeans, a black turtleneck, a thigh, maybe not a thigh high at 49, but like a knee-high boot, a trench coat, and like this bag thrown over my shoulder. It's a look. It's a look now, and it'll be a look in 20 years. This bag, like I said, it's extremely popular. I would definitely recommend getting it, not because of the popularity, but because I think it's an extremely classic bag. It's a great silhouette. It's a great leather. Obviously, if you were to get it in the orange or the green or the pink or that purple eggplanty color, maybe that's a little bit more trendy, but in the black or in that, was it taffy that I said it was, in the ivory color, I think that is one that will stand the test of time. And I think that it will continue to be a classic bag through the years, and a bag that you can just reach for over and over and over again. So guys, those are my thoughts on the Coach Pillow Tabby. Thank you guys for sitting with me, going through my bag, talking about my new bag. You guys know I just love a good handbag. It's like heaven for me. So guys, thank you for watching. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you guys next time.